probably shouldn't have said starting as I clicked the starting button, so I'm pretty sure the first thing that people are going to hear are the word, it's not even really a word, just ing. But hopefully, while I'm getting this set up, the audio should be... Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so everything seems to be working. Except the pollen. Welcome back to News Tower. It wasn't quite sure we are going to be able to make this one because we had to do a little spring cleaning around Grandpa's house, and let's face it, a little bit of mine as well. But turns out we both determined that we have just enough energy to do 1 week in the game, so
so here we are.
Yeah. Thank you thank you so much, old man, for joining us, and let's hop right back into it before we both pass out in our chairs. Pretty sure we finally got the first mission from either the police or the fancy lady that doesn't piss off the other one. Yes, so we got the first one from the military guys that has no negative downside for the society people.
Which is the first time in the game that we've gotten that.
Yes, I did know it was going to come from my test playthrough.
Mad Dog Cole.
Is that a real person?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, tell me the story while I figure out which
Mad Dog
person.
Cole was a hitman for, I can't remember which family.
The baby killing case. What did he do?
I don't know about that case, but he was
prioritizing this.
Yeah, he was one of the street guys that was more famous in the mobs, like Legs Diamond and Dutch Schultz.
Blue
yeah.
animals.
Anyway.
Oh wait, hold on. What's your requirement? You do not have any requirement. You're already satisfied because there's overlap. Sweet. So we can bank this story for later. It's just a one. Actually, you know what? This one seems legitimately. Can I not? Oh, I locked the employee. I don't know how. Oh, because the psychic. All right. Well, you know what? I was gonna say we can skip this one. Actually, you know what? Can we still? No.
No.
But I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that one. Ads. What do we got? We have pure milk and. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Just the tagline of the Milky Way. First, I was going to say that feels weird, and then I immediately pictured the candy bar. It subsumed the thought of picturing. Okay. You know what? I'm going to prioritize the Hudson Theater first. Oh, no kidding. I'm going to prioritize the Hudson. 6 influence points? Yes. This is going to be... Yes. Okay. He didn't say anything about no entertainment. This is going to be our front page story. Is it an ad? Yes, it is an ad. Does that matter to me right now? No, because I need all the influence points I can get. Hold on. This spot right here with the times... No. I'm telling you, we need that times 3.
All right.
6 times 3 is 18. That literally is the exact same amount of influence points as we already have, plus 1. It is valuable currency. This is what allows us to upgrade our new studio and get a graphics department, which we currently don't have. So that, for tactical reasons, is going to be at the front page, front and center. But by golly, we are still going to have where was that mobster? This one? I forgot about the European story. Whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry. I that actually is a fairly good point. I completely forgot that Europe was a thing, and that's why, because someone's already there. Okay.
And they should be coming in
really soon. It's going to make a bing noise at me, and you'll see this person put down the newspaper and get back to work. Right? There it is. Yeah. So that means that person finished their story, and they just came in, and this is them. This is they. These are they. This is them. This is them as a person, and these are they are objects. Ugh, English is hard. First live opera broadcast.
It might be, society.
We have no restrictions. We are actually looking for... We have gruesome already flagged. What we're looking for is defeat. It looks like it should be in sports or politics.
I don't think that's a defeat.
It is not. It has 1 silver tag. Let's just see if this pops the second one right away. It does not. What's this one? Ooh, okay. just because this guy is right now very inexperienced and it will automatically unlock the next thing, meaning both of these can be completed at the same time, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. More to give our boy here,
A little.
yeah, some experience more than I care about the story. Hansel and Gretel? Really? Of all the first live opera podcasts, you're going to pick the ones where the kids get, like, almost eaten by a witch. And like abandon their abusive parents. Like, okay, sure, that's your choice. And then between these two, 60 and 66, so she'll get slightly more out of it. Okay, cool. And oh, it's both. Didn't realize it was both. There you go. I think I can just unpause now. Actually, you know what? I want to do some organization before I unpause really quickly. Let's see, these influence points matter more than anything else. There they are at the top, because that is upgrade currency. We need actual currency to buy things, but we need upgrade currency to unlock things.
Right.
Okay, and then up next we have all the stories with the most number of little circle things. I'm going to check what the stories actually are in a second, but right now the more I was going to say the more the merrier, but that is not the right expression for this particular situation. It's the more valuable, I guess would probably be more appropriate. The more varied the story, the more valuable the headline. There you go. Pure milk. It does the body good. I don't know. Dude, it's such a weird, like, the Milky Way. It feels off. I'm trying to move this one down because it has a little negative mark to it. This one has 2 negative marks to it. This one also has a negative mark. Scroll down, please. Thank you much. And this one has a negative mark, but everything else is like just too good to pass up. This one also has a negative mark, but it's not done yet. Is this at the editing phase? This is at the editing phase. Yes. Okay, so the editing phase, it's censorship. It should be removed by the editor. Do you have energy? You do. You're getting your food filled right now. Okay, cool. So that actually negative mark should go away when the editor finishes the story right here. Because that's what the game reflection of what an editor does. And honestly, I get it. Like, you know, removing the copy mistakes and like the propaganda or adding some, like, it strikes me as what an editor's role is. Okay. There it is. Nobel Prize awarded. There is no particular requirement, as in to say we don't need a polyglot or a diplomat to do this particular story. We can afford the ticket. We do have 4,000, so we can afford to fast track it. What we get out of this is society, European, educational, inspiring, and a breakthrough. Do you want to cover the Nobel Prizes?
I always am interested, but
I'm kind of curious as well. We can afford this, so we're going to go ahead and throw that in here. And Stefan, you're going to go ahead. Oh my God. I think it's Family Matters. The character Stephen Urkel is more synonymous to the show than the actual show itself. But the hilarious bit is later on he gets a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde potion, and his alter ego is called Stefan Urkel. So every time I see Stefan over here, I do picture like inverse Stephen Urkel. Which is not a bad thing. Like inverse Stephen, like Stefan in the show was like he was everything that Stephen Urkel wasn't, and Stephen Urkel was like a loud, obnoxious nerve. So Stefan was just like suave and I want to say debonair. I'm not even sure that's the right term. But you know, classic 90s slick, not like 90s punk, but like 90s office job.
yeah,
slick.
I know what you mean.
Not 80s slick. That's different. Very different.
The 90s was when the suit and tie became such a status symbol again.
Well, and also, how far into the recording are we? How can I put this? Cocaine became less mandatory. Not absent.
Yeah, no, after
less mandatory.
After Len Bias died, the cocaine market fell like through a hole. Except in the streets where they...
No, I mean, it is still a drug. But, like, what was the name you just quoted? I don't think I heard that name before.
Cocaine?
No, that the name person who died. You just said
Oh, Len Bias.
who's that?
He was a University of Maryland basketball player who was like destined to be, one of the giants in basketball.
Uh-huh.
And in his senior year, after he became really famous, he went to a party, snorted like 8 lines of cocaine real fast, and had a heart attack and died.
Eesh.
And this was a guy who was an athlete.
No, I imagine one of the healthiest hearts that could probably be around.
So that immediately.
Yeah, I can see a lot of people going like, "Oh, dang it, that's fine." I can definitely see how that would definitely cause awareness to people to believe that, hey, maybe this isn't safe, as it were.
Yeah.
Here come the protesters. It's okay. They are not actual threat. Weirdly, of all the possible negative
And
things.
why are they protesting again?
Oh, well, let's see. The story that we just did is NFLC concludes Packers won, but was it a fair game? So I'm guessing either the Packers fans who are protesting.
No, it's the Mad Dog Cole got acquitted.
No. It specifically, it would have been the
Okay.
one that just triggered.
Okay. Never mind.
But yeah, for a baby murder, that would have pissed me off too. But the basic consequence of there is normally they'd have to wait outside, but you can just drag and drop them over the protest line, and the officer here actually will get more experience for dealing with the protesters. So all in all, not the worst thing, not the greatest, but not terrible. Mobsters or lawsuits or police action are all kind of worse. Nobel Prize is awarded. Oh yeah, we have to do this one first to unlock the key. Right. All right, Mr. Polygot. Go and get some experience in Europe. It's kind of what we hired you for anyway. We were just talking about this too, like that I'm more math oriented and I kind of wish I was more language oriented. Whereas Mom's like bilingual and will actually, have dreams in Spanish despite being from let's say predominantly non-Hispanic region of America. Anyway, certain treats I got, certain traits I didn't. That's a genetic lottery for you. And honestly, I think I did pretty good, all things considered.
You got us here.
Yeah. And, I can identify the negative traits that you and Mom have and try and remove as many lawsuits.
Why do we have a lawsuit for that?
I didn't check. Oh, you're right. What was the story?
NFL Susan?
It's the same one that got the protesters. To preserve first place. Okay, so basically what we're trying to say is is the NFL corrupt? So probably either the Packers or the NFL at large is suing us. So that better be a worthwhile story. We're probably not even going to use it. Like, just the way the game works. Farmer lost in silo tragedy. Oh my god. Okay, so this is actually...
I lost a buddy that way.
Oh, I was going to say something that was far more entertaining, and then you had to follow up with something
sorry.
that was more... No, that's real, and I was going to try and use a far more lighthearted example than... but, obviously, they don't have videos of it to human, because that would be like a snuff film. But if you ever want to go down a rabbit hole on YouTube and you look up pigeons and grain silos, it turns out the grain silos, because it's full of food to the pigeon, are kind of like pits of quicksand.
Yes.
And it's like an antlion pit. You can watch multiple pigeons basically land in and then immediately get consumed by the massive amount of grain being poured into this. Like, one after the other. You think one would learn from watching its compatriots get sucked under. But anyway, it's funny because it's not human, but then you brought up your story of a human person doing it. But apparently... It's a non-small number of, like, I don't think it's full double digits, but it's high single digits that happens every year.
Yeah.
Lawyer would be these two.
I don't know if he was on a ladder or a catwalk.
Oh, you just need like a toe. It is actually like quicksand. If there's no one around to hit the stop button, you're going under. Like, it's not even like a rope thing. Like, your leg might get ripped off. You're done. You need to hit the stop button or you're going under.
Well, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, I realize we're circling the drain, as it were. We're going under.
No, not that metaphor.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, there goes all our protesters, and I'm pretty sure I just heard a ding. So this is the Mad Dog acquitted. Sole witness admitted to having a criminal record. That wouldn't by itself normally be enough.
I know. He probably...
Police states intermediate arrest when stopped in New York City. Huh. So I guess what they're saying is he was arrested before all the evidence could be compiled.
Yeah.
And the sole witness had a criminal record, so they decided to dismiss.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Well, and also there are probably several $1,000s that slid its way into the police department.
And more than a few threats, I'm sure. But, God, baby killing, though. Anyway, infanticide. There you go. That's the fancy term for it. I love how we have all these fancy terms for murder. Not just like, killing a king. It's regicide. Or not just killing your parents. It's patricide. Anyway. There we go.
How are we for paper?
Oh, thank you. You are an excellent reporter. Does anyone ever tell you that?
Well, once or twice.
Can you... Sorry, wrong button. Can you please, for the love of all that's inappropriate, explain the horse's ass award I saw in your office when I was a kid? Because you have... And before he gets into the stories, folks, I want to say, I'm a minor, single digits. I know how to identify animals. And I'm upstairs in my dad's office, and on the wall there is a plaque. And that plaque is a donkey. But not the entirety of a donkey, just the back half of a donkey. And I can't quite read words yet. This is how young I am. And I say, Dad, what's this? And he says, this is my horse's ass award. And I don't remember if you explained to me then why you had it, but please regale us now. Because
I did a story about a congressman from one of the southern states who had been in power for a long, long time. And I don't know, I caught him doing something with funny money or nothing huge, but it was also his last term. And my boss, we chose not to let him go because it was a good story. So we do the story, and about 6, maybe 7 weeks later, this box arrives at our office, and we open it, and it's it's from the head of his campaign committee and the people of blank. We now award... My boss's name was Jack Anderson. We now award Jack Anderson the Horse's Ass Award for whatever year it was. And it was a horse's ass.
A gold one. A gold horse's ass. 3D on a plaque.
Yeah. And it was... I immediately looked at Jack and said, I did that story. It's mine. And took that and hung it on... It's been on my wall in my office or somewhere ever since.
It was still there last time I was in your office.
Oh, it's still up now.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. What a great reporter. I kind of wish that I would have a person who is pissed off enough to actually have an award to describe how pissed off at me they are. Because, that's not like I'm going to go out and slice your tires.
Oh, no.
That's like, I want other people to know. I want,
the other thing, it was just funny.
Yeah.
It was the guy knew that probably Jack would never show anybody or talk about it or anything, but it was the best, and I can't use the word because I
already said horse's ass award. You can go there.
Well, it was more a blank you.
Yeah.
And ha ha, you're a fool. We won anyway.
Yeah.
It was like.
Santa Saves Bakery. I'm going to go ahead and skip this. Ooh. Is it December in-game? Ooh.
What does that mean?
So there are certain decoration items that you can only get by fulfilling certain conditions. One of them is a Christmas tree, and one of them is a Christmas wreath. Both of those are only obtainable in a story that has Santa. I'm very annoyed that this is a potential injury, do you, the natural coordinator? Oh, god dang it.
Do we have to do it though? I mean, it
I
doesn't.
mean, I kind of want the thing. I do. I am a collector. All right. I'm gonna risk it. Oh.
Oh man.
Wait. That's nothing. That was a gamble. This is a certainty. I'll take the wreath. Now we have it, even though the story's not done because of his natural coordinator powers.
Okay.
Booyah. Sweet. That could have gone very poorly, and it didn't. Mysterious fire deaths. Actually, I'm a little bit curious. So this person's going to become available in a couple seconds. There he is. And we're going to go ahead and... A suspect... Oh, suspicious fire engulfed a residential building. That's sad. Like, it'd be one thing if someone was burning down, like, a business for insurance money. People live in residential buildings, hence the term residential. You should not burn down your business for insurance money. I'm just saying, hypothetically...
Paper.
We ordered it. It came. I actually, while you were telling your horse's ass award story, I was loading it up into the machine. Cool. So we're probably going to get this new object. And Stefan, why the hell are you... Loss of concentration. I almost don't want to drag you in quite yet. Let me see where you are. He would be a reporter with nothing in his hands.
Yeah, I think he needs a rest or something.
Probably like a snack. Is it you? Yeah, you're Stefan. What do you need? You need... Yeah, you just need a couple seconds rest. You're good. Okay, cool. So now if I go here... Which one was it? Was this one? Rockefeller Center. Yeah, so now you don't have a negative trait. You just needed the couple seconds rest. Sweet. How's Europe doing? Still working on the story. 6 more hours till it's done. We are on Thursday, which means essentially 2.5 working days to go. I think we're going to have a good business week. News week is what I meant to say, not business week. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. You live here now. I like that so much. I've been trying to figure out what to do with this guy.
I thought you'd done something bad, and I was like just
no,
bated breath.
I just have been trying to figure out how to handle the advertising guy because you never really need more than one. But he doesn't really fit with the graphics design people. He doesn't really fit with the... ooh, okay, so all these 3 people have stuff in their hands. Give it a second for them to put stuff down. Whoever puts their stuff down first gets it. Anyway, he kind of doesn't fit in any of the categories I have. But I can just put him next to the power generators, and he'll be fine. God damn it. One of you. Okay, cool. Ligma, you can go ahead and check this story. Now, what just popped over here? You. New story. Nazi party nears majority. That is scary. I do have a polygot. Do I have a polygot that is also society? No. It's politics.
Yeah.
Dang it. I can't get the full benefit of this story, which does kind of frustrate me. I could still get this lower benefit, but this is a $300 plane ticket. Just get a 2-point story. I don't think it's quite worth it, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that. Although I'm not saying that bringing news of the Nazi Party's activities in Europe isn't important to Americans. I'm saying for the game purposes, not really helpful.
That's another crime story.
We have gruesome and we have unrest. Those are our 2 options here. It's crime or politics. I can do politics right now, but crime I have to wait for one of my crime reporters to become available.
Yeah.
It's witnesses snatched, found under bridge. Is that... You want to pursue that? It's kind of not specific. Well, hold on. Let's see what he says. Oh, will this lock in if I hit it? Let's see. Guard promised too late when he just changed his local opposition. He's basically advocating for the witness protection program. I'm okay with it. There's no harm in letting it play out. Did this pop? Yes, and the Christmas tree. Okay, cool. So I got both December items. That makes me very happy. You know what? Just for celebration, right next to the ad guy. There's the jet again. You think it's the same jet we saw during dinner?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
We, ladies and gentlemen, before we joined you, we saw a very low-flying B-2 bomber.
Yeah.
And those are a rare sight.
Yeah. And without giving too much of our position away, we do live inside the general area of D.C., so it is sort of weird to see a very specific military bomber this close to the Capitol. But, you know, we're not about that. We're about this lovely little news game at the moment. Yeesh. But if you do hear a jet flying over off in the background, that's the cause.
What do we have for stories?
Good point. Of the completed, we got plenty. And also, I'm going to move this one.
I think we should start filling the pages.
You know what? That is fair.
And you wanted to do the
the ads got its own position. I can just go ahead and mark that and mark that. That one's actually about to pop. Okay, cool. Speaking of ads, I don't think this one's working. I'm going to go ahead and throw him in there. I completely forgot about that until you just said that. Now, back to publishing. All right, so these two are being worked on. They're high priority. Next, we need this story. It's kind of amazing. Let's see, the first one's going to be entertainment, so the second one should be fine here. This is also a crime story. Oh, wait. Crime? Let's see, politics. It's not gruesome. I'm pretty sure we had another gruesome. Yes, we do. It's right here. It's right here. There. And then this one right here is going to go in this slot. And then page 3, we need a defeat, right? It says I already have a defeat somewhere in here. So now I gotta, what does the icon for defeat look like? A little flag. I gotta look for the little, it's right here. Oh, it's coming in next. Oh, I don't even have to worry about it then. Okay, cool. So these two are guaranteed, locked in. For the one that's the one that's right here is gonna go right here. And this one, which is entertainment, is going to go right here. So let's look for a nice entertainment story to pair that with. This has an entertainment block. Let's go ahead and prioritize that. This should be higher. We'll go ahead and move that. I don't like that they stay expanded. Actually, I do, but I don't like it right now because it's inconvenient. This is a higher level story than is letting on. This is an ad. This is a new ad, so it kind of should go here. This is better. This is better. Sorry, I'm doing my quick OCD thing. I swear there is a logic to it. I can explain it if you want me to, but honestly, you should just trust me.
We're here with you.
Then go, let's say, roughly here. That's 1, 2, 3 plus a bonus, so that should also go here. That's 2. They're ads. Those go here, here, here. This should go higher up. This is a 3. It goes here. And those are all late stories. Okay, cool. So that is roughly what it should look like. It looks like what we're waiting on is this entertainment story, these two. Let's see. Oh, wait. No. This somehow ended up in the wrong place. This goes here. I mean, we're still going to do it's a good story. So this one and this one are guaranteed. This one we want. This one's pretty impressive, so I'm going to go try and mark it. Oh, I realized I shouldn't be covering my mouth when I'm supposed to be talking into a mic. This looks like it's also pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and prioritize that one. That one's already done. This one cost a lot, but it's fine. I don't need to do the Santa story. I don't need to do the farmer story.
And the Nobel Prize one is going to come in.
The Office of the Future. Yeah. USA needs to repair. That's very generic. It doesn't say what for. And then this is... Oh, yeah, I don't care about this one at all. Okay, I think we have our priorities set and sort of a basic understanding of what it's going to look like. Whatever stories we get in the meantime, there's 9 remaining on the map. 3 days. It's possible, but we don't really need them. So come what may, I think we're set. I'm going to fast track this because I can see that it's in the out... Yeah, the out... It's just called an outbox, isn't it?
Yeah.
But my brain immediately went to electronic mail, and it occurred to me, it's like, no, they had... Oh, I missed. They had physical outboxes. That's where the expression came from.
Inboxes and outboxes.
Yeah, before, like, the email ones, they had physical, anyway. You ever see... Well, of course you have. You showed it to me. If anyone who hasn't seen the Hudsucker Proxy, I recommend seeing it yet. It's sort of like the earliest parts of late-stage capitalism.
Do you want to hear a story about your grandpa and the in and out boxes?
Sure, but I'm pausing the game in the background while I organize. Go ahead.
Okay.
Charter reform defeated.
Okay, well, let's because we're getting late here, but
We are.
But your grandpa was in the army in World War II, and he was assigned to be a clerk in this giant barrack situation, and he was older than almost everybody else, and their commanding officer comes in one morning and he's freaked out because he's just found out that there's an inspection going to happen, and we're not going to look good, all these things. What can we do to make ourselves look better? And your grandfather says, take everything in the inbox and put it in the outbox. So on everybody's desk, that's what they did. They passed the inspection, and your grandpa was promoted to corporal.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like such an army hack. They're like, I think Stripes with Bill Murray is the famous one, but I'm trying to remember his name right now. There have been a couple good, like really good army comedies that I've been told, not that I've served personally, but I've been told are far more accurate than actually should be.
Oh no, that's what's amazing is often the cheap films are more accurate than the
No, not the cheap, the comedy.
Comedy.
I think Stripes, there's a bit where the tank driver is completely naked because it gets hot inside the tank, and I've heard someone go, "Yep," like that was it. But I'm just like, you're kidding.
What's our time?
It is Friday. We got Saturday and Sunday to go. Stories are... I'm still paying attention to what's on the screen, but not... Ooh, this is a good one. Gangster Paying for Own Care. It has an influence point. I don't think we're going to get it done before the end of the week, but at the very least we'll have it for next week, and all influence points, because again, that's progress currency. We want those. We want those all day. Big Fire at an Orphanage. I already have enough tragedy stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to cover this one. Thanks. I'm already covering war and defeats and, Nazis and mobsters. I don't need an orphan fires. It feels a little grotesque. From a guy who generally likes grotesque and black comedy things. There's such a thing as too much. There was a joke. Oh, God, I can't remember. I think it was a Seth MacFarlane show. Must be Family Guy. But it was the only time where I've actually just seriously...
no, this isn't going to annoy the mayor or...
No. We're not doing anything for the mayor this week.
Okay.
We can only piss them off if we've taken a job from them. It's very interesting like that. Or maybe a compromising position only generates when we take a position from them. Maybe that's it. Either or. I've, at least in my testing, never seen something affect when you take a job from their opposite. Vault remains in... That's not a story.
Yeah, there's nothing...
Paint was painted well. Wall doesn't look garish, I that was a horrible... It is an example I've used. It's like when a wall is painted well, you don't notice. When a wall is painted horribly, you notice immediately. I guess it's more of like a middle management cautionary tale of like know who's the important person on your team before you start criticizing people. But I forget. Well, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how you look at it,
That's.
Oh yeah, Electric Razor. I didn't even look at the story. That is silly. I forgot what I was saying. It probably wasn't important. Gangster paying for wife of victim is sworn to secrecy. What? Gangster is the if he's paying for own care, is
Right,
it
and
he
it said
presumably
had 2 bullets, and then they changed the subhead to about the wife.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
This
I
is-
don't know.
I like this story. We're not getting it done this week. There's no secondary cause for it. I'm going to go
Yeah.
ahead and get it started. So when next week pops, we're going to have at least one European story in the bank. Is how I'm looking at it. So you go here, and plus it'll give him some experience. You know, there's no harm in the reporters getting some experience. Cool. Is this something I need to pay attention to? Heartbreak at the horse race. No. One story remaining, and then I don't have to pay attention to the ding anymore. Be a good one. You go up here. It's fun watching them all walk around on the first floor like this. I don't actually need to drag and drop them now that the protesters aren't there, but once I fall into the habit, it's kind of hard not to continue it. How come this ad's not done yet? Where's it at? Okay, it's at the typesetter in 9 hours until it's done to the next one. Okay, the second it's done. You. Who has it? You? Bring it here. Yes, you're prioritizing that. And then you, the last story you're offering me is Olympic glory galvanizes national spirit and unity. I'm okay with it. It's uplifting. Eeny, meeny, miny, you have the least amount of experience. Okay. I sent my least qualified reporter to cover it.
We got to do the pages.
I know. I want this one to pop. Otherwise, I'm gonna like freak out about it. Not freak out, but like
How soon before it pops?
I'm trying. Not, it's this guy. So the second this white bar fills all the way. Cool. No, wait. Where is it? Who has it? Oh, dang it! He was already working on a story. Okay, the second his next one. I'm gonna drag this over because it seems like it's not doing it itself. 6 hours, 6 in-game hours. We got plenty of time. It'll be perfect. I can set it up. We got this. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. 3, 2, 1. I didn't realize when you zoomed in you can actually hear them work. That's kind of neat. Okay, cool. Now I'm... Oh, wrong button. This one. This one is priority 1 because it's 6 influence points times... Here, you can actually... watch this number right here, number of influence point in the newspaper. Instead of saying 6, it'll immediately go to 18. See?
Okay.
It's just that much value. And then down here, we've already prepared its accompaniment stories with Frankenstein released. Oh, that's the joke I made last time. That was great. And this is Crimson condemns Alfonso the... This
Commission.
Commission. This further solidifies the distance between the monarchy and the republic, says Manuel and Zena. Great name. Great name. You know what? Because this is entertainment, I'm going to go ahead and move this entertainment story up. And then I'm going to go ahead and move this society story here. I think that works out well. Okay, so we've met all those restrictions, and those restrictions overlap. So we've satisfied all the things we need to satisfy. From this point on, it's just for our own entertainment.
Okay, we got 5 stories to put in.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stories.
I guess you could, yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3 locked and loaded really good ones. This one's kind of close. And then we got plenty of the lower ones, but I just wanted to try and get as many of these bobbles as we can in our paper because that's what determines our readers somehow. Mad Dog acquitted.
That could be second page.
This is kind of a crime thing. So over here we have entertainment, and gruesome.
Mad Dog Cole would be great in that.
Entertainment?
Right next to Frankenstein.
Yeah, I like that actually. So does the paper for some reason too. Was it this one? Okay, Insider. 2 Insider stories on the front page and 1 giant ad. I'm okay with that. And then our final page, page 3, we still have about 6 hours to pick a story, but in the meantime we can... Let's say Mayor. It would help if I had a left-leaning story. So let's do here. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay. No. We do this. Holy crap! We need to order more paper.
I thought we did.
We did, but when I did this, oh dang it! I did something, and I watched it jump over 500. Since we're at 400 right now, and we still have one more article to put in, there's a slight possibility.
So we've ordered more paper.
I just ordered more paper. It's en route. I have to put one more. No, that's correct. Okay, I won't be able to get those influence points, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. What's this? This is coordinator. Frick, that's a good one.
Coordinator seems there was some story about no. Go back to your on the right. I think there's some story that's about a coordinator.
No. Okay. This is the prize. We get the coordinator perk.
Oh.
That's why I said that. Sorry. That's
okay.
a good one. If I can move the paper one, first of all, we're already at 512 instead of 506, so we are correct that this is going to go over. If I could get one more starry to bump to the left, it would be great, but I don't think we're going to get it. So it's fine. I can buy it with money later on. It's not the end of the world. This goes here. And then what's going to happen is I kind of want to run out the clock because I do think we can make a slightly better third page. I'm okay with our second page and I'm okay with our first page. I think both of these are fine. Oh, I got to wait for the paper to show up anyway.
Yeah.
The physical paper, not the one we're printing.
I know.
I know, but I wanted to clarify. It's coming. This is it. I ordered it. I ordered it while the time was paused, but it doesn't deliver until time unpauses. And drive away. Move bus. Okay, cool. Dragging, dropping, dragging, dropping. Okay, we're good. I'm going to use this extra top off the toilet paper because it looks like it's running low. Who else needs paper? 74, and I can't see what that is. You're at 58, that's fine. Anyone over here use paper? You use paper, cool. And everyone else is roughly around 50. So the rest of the paper goes in the machine. Yes, I know that was a lot of talking, I'm sorry. Okay. Whew. Running out the clock a little bit because I want to see if I can get, one of these two stories to print. That sounded like a ding. It was a ding. It was the European story. I won't get it finished this time, but I can send a reporter here. Eeny, meeny, miny. I will take the lawsuits. It's fine. Come on, deliver the lawsuits. And then before time runs out, I will give the lawyers all 5 lawsuits. 1, 2, 3, 5? Yes, 5. 1, 2. I have the... Oh, god dang it. Move. Thank you. 3 on the right guy? Why did that suddenly highlight everything? Whatever. Didn't cause damage, so we're good. And then 1... 2 for the left guy. And the only reason I made that distinction is because this one has 59 sheets of paper and she has 57. So if he uses up more paper, it's totally fine.
Okay.
Okay. Running up the clock just a little bit. 2 hours. Nope, not gonna get that one. Nope, not gonna get that one. And nope, not gonna get that one. All right. Well, that's confirmed.
Case, let's see. Let's take a look at the pages.
Okay.
Just to make sure we didn't leave anything empty.
Well, now's the time. So Hudson Theater, Frankenstein, Mad Dog Coil, Nobel Prize. I'm actually really glad that one went in.
Go.
The Bohemian Documents and it's paused until I hit the lever. So Commission commends Alfonso. This is actually Commission when you were talking about it. Ended up in there.
Okay, we're cool.
The Office Future, the Vehicle Fire, and the First Live Opera, and we don't have 4 pages yet. So print. And I'm a little bit curious what the... Oh, it broke. Oh, it'll fix itself. We hire someone for that. Let me phrase that. We have hired someone for that. All right.
That's a nice total.
Pretty decent number. For New York, anyway. We got 28 28. Let me say that again. 28 influence points from this one mission. Halle frickin' you, Lily. I am. Oh, I'm so happy. And this guy got one positive trait, and we didn't piss her off. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Looks like we reached the end of the year. You're gonna tell me how I did? You might give me a year summation. Voters, entertaining. Oh, so we got 3 new ads. Cool. I don't think we did too much. I keep forgetting to look at new reporters. There are reporters with better traits I should be keeping an eye out for, but I keep forgetting. / we keep getting pressed for time. All these people got a promotion. All of them. Nice. We pay them more, but it's worth it. Okay, so we now have 45 influence points. Let's see.
We're about to wrap up for the...
We are. I just have specific objectives that I want to state for what we're going to be doing next time. Is this it? No. I can just click this. Okay, it says right there. So it looks like we are going to be going for either Columbia Heights or Garfield. We need... oh no, I'm sorry. Bloomfield. Regardless, we need the graphics workshop and we need the photo academy. We also need the cartography association, but that's 2 missions away. Once we have all 3, this is why we need a ridiculous number of points. I'll just show you. The photo academy, getting photography, 16 points. Just literally the skill. Not everything to make it, just the skill itself, 16 points.
Okay.
Over here, 16 points. Over here, that's the end, 16 points. So this 45 is basically all spoken for already. That's why I'm so eager that we got 28 influence points last time.
Got it.
So happy. So basically, what I want to ask you, big guy, is for next week objective, because we got to pick one of these 2. Do you want to go for the photo academy, or do you want to go for the graphic workshops? We have an illustrator.
I want to go for the graphic workshop.
That's an illustrator. We're going for Bloomfield. It looks like they want hopeful, they want inspiring, they want unveiling, and they want statistics. Do you have a... Nope, you have a conflict-oriented one. And do you have a non-conflict... You have a non-conflict-oriented one. Done. Combine at least one hopeful. This is the one we want. So, very much like his objective last time didn't piss her off, she has an objective this time that's not going to piss his off. And that will let us get the first tier achievement for both of them, and I'm really excited to do that down the line. But that'll have to be, as I said, further down the line. I was going to say something clever, but I guess it already got said. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining me, big guy.
It was a pleasure to be here.
I do feel like I'm trying to do the wrap-up, but hopefully this is the first time where it's becoming quite noticeable, but I am a little mentally burnt out. So this is a perfect time to... Oh, I got hit start. That's what it is. Okay. And let it... Loading, and immediately pause. You can explain all this stuff to me later on, and back to menu. Yes, save project. All right, so now that that's all completed, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you can join us again next week.
Next week we might have...
We might have a special guest?
We might have a special guest.
Oh, well, that would be actually kind of exciting. In the meantime, that will be next week. Thank you for joining us this week, and if you're continuing this at some point in the future, thanks for watching. Yes, I stumbled over that, but you knew what I was trying to say. That's all I got. Got anything, big guy?
Nothing except saying good night.
All right. Good night. Goodbye. Thanks so much.